Hi everyone. Today we're going to look at Forts and Forests, the War for North America, the inaugural release from Big Ham Games, which is now available on thegamecrafter.com. We can see from the outside that the cover looks great, but let's open it up and have a look. First thing you notice is this giant game board representing the part of North America where the war was fought. It looks really good. We've got these objective spaces. Some are forts, which I guess makes sense with the title. We've got the Great Lakes and everything on there where the war is fought on the East Coast, all the way over to Fort Duquesne, which is where Pittsburgh is today, where we made this game. Next, we have this really good-looking rule book, and it matches the title art, the cover art, which looks really good. It's an epic game, so there's a fair number of pages, but you can see it's a lot of good illustrations and examples on how to play in there. So I think you'll like that. We also have two control cards, one for the British side and one for the French, which are the two sides that fought. And it looks like some control points and how to allocate those. All right, we also have in here a bag of dice. Looks like they use the D10 for those of you who play a lot of games. Good number of those. We have this bag of pieces. You can see there's red and blue, so I'm guessing the red's the British and the blue is the French. Here's individually, they look like this. So these represent the armies and fleets that fight, and you can see they fit on the spaces pretty much as you'd expect. We have this package of labels that goes with those pieces, so before you play, obviously you need to put those on so you know who's who. So that's a one-time deal there. And we have a nice selection of counters and tokens. Looks like some control markers, some forts being damaged, things like that. So those are really high quality, good thickness, so it looks nice too. And perhaps most importantly, there are a lot of combat cards that are included in the game. So here's the back. These look really good. So let's look at what we have there. Here's Colonel George Washington, a familiar name, so that's a leader card, so I'm going to guess that matches one of the pieces that we're going to make. And then we've got these really attractive combat cards with these historically accurate regiment names at the bottom, and we've got ratings for combat, ambush, break, and speed for each one. So you can see these are really nicely illustrated. Some Chippewas there, some Iroquois, the Tuscaroras, and some British regulars, the 40th Regiment of Foot. So there are over 300 of these included in the game, and they're very attractive and really drive all the combat. So there you have it. It certainly does look like an epic game of the French and Indian War as advertised. So hopefully you'll take a look at Forts and Forests on thegamecrafter.com. If you have any questions, you can also email us directly at bighamgames@gmail.com. So thank you very much. Thanks for playing.